The financial system as it was set up by GTL for GTL's profit was outrageous. GTL, from the very first moment they were involved, their way and modus operandi was to offer what we came to call kickbacks, legal kickbacks to states or counties in order to get a monopoly on the phone system.
GTL was the sole provider, along with its subsidiaries, throughout the New Jersey correctional institutions.
And so the state and GTL were financing their activities on the backs of the poorest people in the state. It was really abusive and intolerable. The advanced fee program, which is the program that many mothers, fiancés, children who were not in the prison system had to participate in order to get calls from their loved ones in prison, was a program GTL set up originally to make sure they got paid.
I mean, the rates that were being charged to use a credit card to establish an account, there was a 19% charge for that.
GTL bought minutes at 0.03 cents a minute and sold them at 30 cents a minute. Also, they charged a connection fee, apart from the advanced fee program. The connection fee was $1.95, or sometimes more, sometimes down to as low as $1, just to get connected. So they would take that off and add that to every call and those huge per minute fees that they were charging.
If I give you like a $40, $50 payment and I'm only really being able to utilize $13 or $14 of my money, yeah, I'm pissed in the end because you took all my money and then, the phone just clicked right off while we're in the mix of conversation. Come on now.
It's the $25 that you put up there, you only getting $18, and you're only gonna get 3 calls from that one, from $25, and they never told me that they had a fee. So I had to do what I had to do.
Everybody make a mistake sometimes. And I'm just one of those women or those mothers. I was gonna stand behind my sons regardless. A lot of times I didn't pay my rent because I paid the bill. I tried to, because I wanted to keep connected to my sons.
To cut off the ability to communicate with family, to communicate with loved ones, to communicate with close friends is so basic to our society.
GTL has been incredibly litigious and incredibly successful in defending this system.
The time lag was substantial, and the legal work was extraordinary, and I credit my colleagues at both law firms for their good work in this matter.
On the eve of trial, which was to be either March 5th and March 8th, all of a sudden GTL made an offer, and that was legitimate. At least it was something to consider. Had we not settled at that moment, if you remember, that's COVID time, all the courts were closing down. There's no way we would have finished this trial. We would be sitting just where we were on the eve of that trial without getting a single nickel for any of these people.
I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad that we all were able to get something out of it, something back from it. And once again, I appreciate it.